Hello everyone, and welcome back to my Let's Play series for Solasta, Crown of the Magister. I'm S.A.N, and we last left off, we just finished up in Caer Lem, and we were about to head back to Caer Cyflen, with news that the Soraks are indeed real and that they destroyed Caer Lem outpost. We have no proof of this, however we do have the word of 2 other survivors, so maybe that will be enough. We also made it to 3rd level last time, which was nice. Alright, so, yeah. It's going to take us 3 days to get there. 2 longer. Yeah, normal pace. Let's keep going. No point in exhausting ourselves. Okay. Wow, we might actually make it back to Caer Cyflen without any encounters. We did. That's rare. Alright. So we have to go meet Lord Karen. Or Lord Karan, I guess. Yeah. Here, let's go talk to Annie, because she wanted us to report back, so.
Hello, Annie. You're back. How did it go?
Poorly.
Well, Captain Henrik is dead. I'm sorry. Oh. Well, who's in charge then? You might have to wait before going to Caer Lem, I'm afraid. I see. Well, not your fault. Thanks for the heads up. You're welcome.
Alright, so we improved our relationship with the scavengers there. Alright. Let's open the map. Alright, so he's over here. Okay. Close. So he's just over here in the tavern.
Oh, here you are. How was the mission?
Not paid enough.
Who is?
When can we hope for an audience?
It depends. Tomorrow, if you're lucky. Another party came back yesterday, and they still have to make their report, so maybe they'll see you both at once.
We have urgent news. The outpost at Caer Lem has been attacked. Almost all of the garrison was killed.
By all the gods! Meet me in the council chamber. I'll inform my superiors.
Alright, yeah, we can rush this.
Council is now in session. Captain Merrin has the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, Your Royal Highness, my party and I have made a very worrying discovery in the Badlands, near the place we call Black Hill. We saw a group that we took to be scavengers. They attacked us right away, but we were able to fight them off. They were trying to get away with this.
What is it?
This box contains a gem, a ruby, it appears. We have determined that it has magical properties, and we believe the council should examine it.
So we will, Captain. But really, is that all? You called an emergency meeting of the council for a simple magical gem? Her Royal Highness has a busy schedule.
Please, Lord Denantar. In this chamber, I'm just a student of magic.
Here. Anyway, Captain, the council has a great deal of business.
They were Soraks.
Oh, that's interesting.
Not scavengers, not bandits. Soraks.
Soraks?
Is this a joke? The Soraks are no laughing matter, Lord Facek.
Oh, you know what I mean.
What do you mean, my lord?
How many times has the council heard tales of these so-called Soraks?
Well, you're gonna hear once more today.
20, I'd say.
More. 23.
Someone's keeping track.
More each year. It's becoming a fad.
Our church has been warning of the Soraks since humans first came to Solasta, in the wake of their foul god, Sortar.
I'm sorry, Captain, but you are certain that you encountered Soraks?
It's true. They're real.
What? And who might you be?
Some new recruits, my lord. They were sworn in quite recently.
New recruits, eh? They place too much stock in rumor, it seems.
They assure me that they saw Soraks as well.
Wait, do you realize how serious this is?
They attacked the Caer Lem outpost. The garrison suffered severe losses.
Quite serious.
The outpost in the marches? What do you mean by heavy losses?
The Soraks took over Captain Henrik, and only 2 of them are still alive.
That's all
They
we
can
know.
testify too.
Do you have any material proof of
We
them?
collected a bunch of their
I beg your
spines.
pardon?
Like what?
Well, a dead body, for example? Or even just a head?
If we go
How about poisonous spines? They threw several of those at us. We have some.
These Soraks.
Probably not.
They took their dead with them when they retreated.
The bodies of their victims too.
How very convenient. So, you can offer us no proof of this...
I was concerned about this.
fable.
And what if proof were to be brought before the council?
What proof? How? If the Soraks take away their fallen, as they say, that's not our problem. Let them find a way.
These are new recruits, correct? Then let this be their new mission. Bring us the head of a Sorak for the whole council to see.
That would certainly be proof, Lord Fasek. Would it not?
Oh, very well. Meanwhile, the council will examine the gem. If there is nothing else...
Dean Iolav Fasek of the Tower of Knowledge calls for a recess. Does any member object? No? It is resolved then. The Legacy Council is now in recess.
Well, that could have gone better. It also could have gone worse.
That actually went better than I expected.
I know.
We had to stand by Merrin. We know she speaks the truth.
I'm sure she will appreciate your support. Anyway, some people might want to talk to you after this. Working for the council, you are expected to be neutral. But you have the right to have friends. So, feel free to talk to whoever you like.
I think this
as long
might be
as
the
your
start of the-
allegiance remains to the council as a whole.
As I said earlier, us working with the factions.
Hey, deputies. Thanks for the support in there. You're welcome, Captain. So those bastards got Henrik. Shame.
And a bunch of other people, apparently.
Yes, indeed. I wonder who'll volunteer to retake Caer Lem now.
The scavengers could lead the way.
Yes, they'll find a bunch of hotheads to retake the fort, I'm sure. Stay in the light, friends. You too.
Okay. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff here now. Alright. Oh, there's Beryl. Let's go talk to her.
Well, if it isn't our brave saviors.
Salutations, Lieutenant.
I'm no longer a lieutenant. I resigned my commission. I work for my people now.
The Snow Alliance?
I will never set foot in the Badlands again.
Yes. Well, you clearly weren't cut out for that posting.
I've made my peace. But you're not here to check on my welfare, are you?
No, we seek information. Before the attack, where exactly did your scout venture?
You mean Daliot?
Right, Daliat. Where did he go before the Soraks attacked?
As far as I know, there's not a name for this place or road that leads there. But I can show you on a map. It's near the ruins of an ancient tower.
You have our gratitude, Lady Stonebeard.
What are you thanking me for? Sending you to your death?
Alright. So we have to go to the ancient tower. So I was wrong. It's after our next mission, I believe, that we start interacting more with all the various factions here. So, we have a few things to do before we head out. So that's our next mission, to bring back the head of a Sorak. Apparently the toxic spines that we have isn't proof enough, despite the fact they can probably prove quite easily they do not come from any other creatures native to Solasta. Oh well. Alright, a few things I want to do before then though. Probably pick up some new supplies, especially some potions. This next dungeon is a bit tricky. Read. And I'll read that as well. Should probably start doing a bit of crafting as well. Alright, so let's look through our inventory here. So I have 3 potions. Yeah, they have these herbal remedies, which are healing remedies, which are okay. They heal a D8, but they're not quite as good as actual healing potions, which are 2d4 plus 2. Alright. So I'm going to give one to Aoi because everyone else has at least 2 potions. I'm going to want to pick up more. I want to get Julius a better ranged weapon. His longbow's fine. I need more arrows, but the hand axes weren't very good. So we're going to have to take care of that. Scroll of Revivify. I don't think I can cast that, so I'll give that to Zaya. Alright, Scroll of Invisibility. Let's scribe that into my spellbook. So we're going to need to take a short rest while I do that. Yeah. That's, I guess it's not enough yet. Well, there's no limit to the amount of times we can take a short rest in this game, so that's nice. Now, is this actually working or not? I don't want to actually just waste time. It's definitely not in my spellbook yet.
Welcome to Gorham's.
Let's talk to Gorham and see if we can get some more potions at the very least.
What do you have to sell?
Everything you'll need. Food, rum.
I also have
I
that.
didn't mean to click on that. I had to click on that one. Can we see our wares? Alright, let's see. I don't want to sell anything that has definite use. Flash bolt. Yeah, we want to hang on to the primed mace because we can enchant that. Sell that. Scroll of Daylight, that might come in handy. Amethyst, that's, see, if this symbol appears here, it's a crafting ingredient. Or magical, so yeah. We want to hang on to stuff like that. Alright, yeah, the chain shirt +1, so... yeah, I think this is, yeah, let's sell that, because, well, we have, her armor is just as good, so you want to get as much money as possible. No torches. Alright. So the hand axes, they're no use. I sell the primed short sword just because I don't think anyone in my party is really going to need a short sword in the long run. Alright, so I have a fair bit of money. Alright, I want to buy an extra healing potion for everyone at the very least. We're doing fine for food so far because Aoi can cast Goodberry. Alright. Do I want any more potions? Yeah, I can only afford 2. We're pretty good for the moment, I think. Alright, Julius needs a better weapon. Let's get him a heavy crossbow. Sell the longbow. Alright, so what ammunition does this crossbow use is the question. Crossbow bolt times 20, alright. Alright, that should be enough for the time being. Oh, and this is a poison bolt too. There we go. Oh, that's a flash bolt. Yeah, let's give him some of the magical ammunition. He might make use of that. Alright. Let's go talk to Hugo. You can click on the stall as well if you want to skip talking to them. If you're pressed for time. It just opens the menu right away. Alright, so he has more potions for sale. And I might just pick up some more healing potions if I don't have anything else to use. Antitoxin. We do have lesser restoration now that we have access to 2nd level spells, but that might be worth picking up. Potion invisibility, those are good too. So a manual for healing remedies. Alright, we should probably invest a bit more in crafting before we head out. But the healing remedy isn't very good. I prefer basic healing potions. Basic poison bolt. No, those are fine. Yeah, so he mostly just has potions for sale and alchemical ingredients. Oh, I see, yeah. See, he's had part with the faction, Principality of Masgareth, and I'm not quite high enough, well, I don't have quite enough affinity with them yet to purchase some of the really good items he has for sale. Alright, in that case, I will just buy 4 more healing potions. Alright, so we have plenty of healing potions. So, we should have plenty of food as well.
Hello, Annie. We wanted to talk about Caer Lem.
I'm all ears.
No one's there anymore.
Ah, you want to claim the place?
How does it work again?
We go there and scavenge everything you didn't take, and you get a percentage.
We can't promise you it's safe.
we get there, we'll set up an outpost of our own. I'll check with the council first, but thanks anyway.
What do we do next?
Once we've done our work, I'll let you know. You'll just have to come by and collect your share.
Alright. So we got that set up now. So that's going to take 6 days, which basically means by the time we go and come back, it'll be fine. Yeah. Alright. Now, adding this scroll to my spellbook. This is something I really would like to do. Oh, select the spellbook with at least 2 blank pages. Yes, okay, that's the step I missed. Yeah, I did. Alright, so that succeeded. Good. So I now have invisibility in my spellbook, which is going to be a very useful spell, I suspect, for very stealthy sections. Alright, before we head out, crafting. Yeah, let's craft a scroll of magic missile. He can craft bolts. That's good. Alright. And so I can craft us... Alright. And now we want to do a short rest. So... Alright. Yeah. Basically, now we just... Alright, we got the scroll. Alright, is there anything else? I could craft another one. I will. Perfect. So, that's 2 extra magic missiles I can cast, which is going to come in very handy, I suspect. Alright, let us head out now. Preparations like this are necessary in these types of games, and in Dungeons & Dragons in general, as I'm sure you've noticed if you've been watching our campaign. Alright. So, this is the possible Sorak base. Alright. It's further away than Caer Lem. So it's going to take us 4 days to get there, and 4 long rests. I don't like deviating from the normal walking pace. So let's go. Oh, okay. We're having an encounter not far from Caer Cyflen. Eagle Matriarch. Alright. Oh, they're quick. Yeah. Not all that accurate, though. Alright. Now this is a perfect time to try out Spiritual Weapon.
Arun, Evo, Furibe.
Alright, so the Spiritual Weapon gets a free attack. Oh, that was a critical hit. Alright, so 1 down. And let's throw Sacred Flame at this one. Now, the disadvantage on saving throws against Sacred Flame is very nice. Wow. 3 attacks, 3 misses. Alright, let's move the wolf up here. Have an attack with advantage. Miss. Well, that does happen. Alright. Let's make use of one of the best second level spells. And Misty Step away. There we go. Out of range without having to worry about attacks opportunity. And let's just Ray of Frost. That's fine. Ah! Well, I don't think we need to worry too much about anything too special at this point, so let's just cast Shillelagh and try and finish this off.
One foe down.
And we have food now. Alright. On with a long rest. Well, that was an easy encounter. Didn't even last a full round. Got some ingredients here. Yep. Second encounter. Well, at least we're not getting surprised, which is nice. Alright. Okay, oh, Evil Priest. Okay, that could be how he's weighted down. The stuff, I'll have to take care of that after this. Yeah, we could flee, I suppose. Or maybe I have to finish the encounter, that's fine. Alright, so where are these? Assume they're all up the road here. Make sure there's no one. Right now, there is nothing that way. Just shoving the camera into a tree. Alright. Cast Shield of Faith on yourself. And we'll ready Sacred Flame. I don't want to cover here as quickly as possible. Sure, you can ready your bite attack if they get close, which I highly doubt. Okay. Got a hit, did a bit of damage. How far? Yeah. Alright, one down. I could have cast Spike Growth, I suppose, but let's wait. Ready, Produce Flame. Again, I doubt any of them are going to make it within range. Alright. So this crossbow, how far does this shoot? Oh, I can't shoot there. Ooh, good shot. 2 down. 2 down in the first round. That priest is the one I'm worried about. Oh, there's a bandit captain as well. Well, they're not too bad usually. They're just a bit tougher than these other guys. This priest, on the other hand... Alright. Yeah, so she's concentrating, so she can't really cast another spell that requires concentration. So that rules out Hold Person, which would be nice. That's concentration, that rules out Fairy Fire as well. Alright, let's go with Scorching Ray. Alright. Level 3 at this captain. One missed. Smashed into the wall here, I'm sure you saw. That did not do an awful lot of damage to him. That was 11 points of damage, which is the same amount of health these other guys have. So he's got... I mean, I would say probably somewhere around 4 times the amount of hit points. Alright. Still cannot... There, you move here. You can ready your bite attack. Alright. Mage armor this time. Alright. We need a bit of an obstacle, so let's go with Spike Growth. There we go. Stay out of range and shoot at them still for a little bit. Make them come walk through this.
Victory is mine.
Ooh, good hit. Oh.
Shake it off.
Oh. Okay, guiding bolts from considerable distance. 17 points of damage. That's nothing minor.
Another victory. This is destiny.
Alright, the bandit captain's dead. That's good. Let's start healing ring, Julius. Alright, the downside is these remaining 2 are ranged by the looks of it, so they're probably not going to come in. Alright, the wolf is going to be completely useless now, so let's move you into the... there, and you can take the dodge action. Alright. Let's go for a 2nd level magic missile. Where's that priest? Can I see her? Yes. Alright.
Arcana Evo Malvis.
Alright. That did about half, and it was 12 points of damage, so 24 to 25 hit points, I suspect. Ah! You still don't have very many long-range spells, Howie. I hate to tell you this. Oh no, this is... okay, that's constant. No, that's fine though. No, that's fine. They have to come in close for the... what's that happen? So the only other thing I did... all of her spells are concentration, so I'm going to be dropping this the Spike Growth anyway. Yes, I understand that. Can the spell reach that far? No. Alright, fine. Yeah, that's fine. Fog Cloud. Give us some cover. Alright then. Yeah, the priest is the threat, not the bandit. crossbow was missed twice.
I won't miss next time.
Oh, you can use your second wind. Casting a spell. Looks like a healing spell. That was Cure Wounds. Oh, still managed to hit. Okay, that one's moving closer. That's good. That should be outside the cloud. Alright. Let's go for a guiding bolt on this priest. Ooh! Critical hit! It's always nice when that happens. You can just keep dodging. Well, I could have had it right here, right in. I've already had it dodge, but I'm pretty sure this fight's going to be over soon.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Yeah, there we go. Alright then. The first thing we need to do is redistribute his inventory, which I assume, yeah, is due to her just having lots of food on her. There we go. Alright, on with our journey. Yes, let's leave this little roadside ambush, which was poorly planned. That priest was a little concerning, but they weren't very high level by the looks of it. But a few things cause problems like that, like enemy spellcasters. Apparently we're literally taking a rest right on the doorstep of this place. Oh, that's right. The route to this place is kind of weird. Yeah, I remember that. Alright. Alright, so we arrived here now. And let's start with mage armor. Alright, let's be cautious. We're potentially walking into a lair of Soraks here. So I'm just going to give some of my thoughts on the Soraks here while we're just exploring. I think they're kind of like a non-copyright infringing version of the UNT.
What is this?
In actual Dungeons & Dragons.
Soraks. They seem human.
What exactly are they doing?
What's it look like they're doing? They're digging something up.
I failed that. Oh, I did succeed.
A tower of magic, perhaps, owned by one of the masters of Manicanon's Arcaneum.
Who are these people? Scavengers?
Hard to say. I see no tent or flag signifying their allegiance. Well, there's one way to find out.
Perhaps we should sneak a little closer.
Or simply walk in and see how friendly they are.
Yeah, we'll definitely do that one. As I was saying, I think they're kind of like a Dungeons & Dragons Wizards of the Coast protects certain parts of their intellectual property around Dungeons & Dragons. Beholders, Mind Flayers, and I think the UNT are on that list. And if you actually look at some of the classifications and characteristics the Soraks have, it's quite similar, especially when you see the fact that there's a creature listed, I think later on, as like a Sorak abomination, and there's a UNT abomination, both of which are high ranking in their order. So I think that's what they were going for, which is fine. I think original creations like that are in some ways better than just ripping a monster straight out of the monster manual times. We've done that several times in our campaign, and we definitely intend to keep doing that going forward. Yeah, so let's just sneak a bit closer here. These people are friendly. They're not going to mind us being cautious coming up. If they're not friendly, well, then we're probably going to get another fight here. Alright, that's close enough. Alright, let's stop being cautious in its approach. Ah!
Alert!
Alright, no talking then. Kill them!
Yeah. Oh, cult fanatic. Oh great, we're fighting cultists. It's always cultists with me, have you noticed that? Okay, can I not go through? Alright, let's move around this way. There, some cover there. Alright. Okay, there's quite a few of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, possibly more because they're not all on screen here on this initiative tracker. Alright. Sleep might be a good idea. We'd like to get this cultist, cult fanatic in there. Alright, let's start with sleep. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. These two are going to, no, I'm going to be taking those out quite quickly. They only have 11 hit points. Try getting these two.
And show Malmis.
21 hit points. That's just shy of getting both of them. Well, sleep doesn't always work. At least one of them's out of the fight for a little bit. Alright, Julius, switch back to your axe. We need you up front here. Well, 13 hits. That's good, and they almost took out all that guy's hit points. Okay. Cult Fanatic is cast. Okay, they didn't cast Shield of Fate. They're asleep. Yeah, they're dashing. Alright. Let's bring up Spiritual Weapon. It's quite good.
Arun, Evo, Veribe.
Alright. So the Spiritual Weapon smack this one. Good, 5 damage. And you can move up and help Julius with this guy. Finish this guy off.
You cannot defeat me.
Alright. Alright, let's see. Alright, most of these guys see me, and unfortunately they're most close at the moment, unless there's a few others. Alright. Another spike trap.
Natura, Muto, Malmis.
Mudo? You're Mudo? This isn't Shin Megami Tensei. I suppose there are only so many sounds our mouths can make that sound like an incantation. Alright, let's move over here to help Nanashi out, and let's go. I can't believe they are stupid enough to run into that. Well, look, we're not going to be that stupid. No, the wolf's going to come over here and help. Ooh, natural 20. I love pack tactics. Alright, so there's 5 left. So I think there was 8 in total. Ooh.
One foe down.
Spike growth is so powerful. Okay, don't think I want to... Yep, I need too much more here. Alright.
Arcana, Evo, Malmis.
Oh, good. Ray of Frost is suddenly doing a lot more damage, but random number generators on computers can often get stuck on numbers a little bit. Computers don't handle randomness very well. That's why I always like using actual dice as opposed to just a random number generator. Alright, can we see the... Yeah, she's got a lot of cover. Miss.
Just bad luck.
Yep. Sacred Flame, okay. Good saving throw, fortunately. Alright. Spiritual weapon doesn't have hit points. It can move through this. Let's cast Guiding. Oh, right. Cover. This is probably not going to work. No. Oh, well, she rolled a critical one. It rolled a natural one, so nothing that can be done about that. Alright, let's get a bit closer. And hurl flame at this guy. There we go. Alright, the wolf can charge over this way. Actually, no, they're likely to come by, so you can ready your melee attack. There we go. Perfect. Alright, we just have the sleeping guy and the cult fanatic to deal with now. Right, I've already cast 2 spells so far. I can use Arcane Recovery. Can I get over there? Alright, let's reposition a little bit. For this, I can't even see out of range. Okay. I want to try and save my spells. Alright. Let's try one of these scrolls out. Yes, cast Magic Missile from the scroll. I can't see her. Never mind. Alright. Let's go ready for Ray of Frost. -1? Oh, is his dexterity... No, his... Why was it -1? This is a ranged weapon, so it should scale with dexterity. So it works with dexterity, right? Oh! Concentration? I have no idea why there's a -1 there. Is your proficient with martial weapons? I have no idea what that is. I'll have to keep an eye on that, see if that happens again. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep... Okay. Well. Good news, we no longer have to worry about... the spike growth is gone. Alright. Let's move in closer. Can't see the... Oh, wow. Alright, you know what? Let's try and get a bit closer. Let's just dash. Alright. break my concentration, will you? Yes! Also, she lost her Shield of Fate spell. Bucks are in. Yeah, this is a lie. I suppose I'm looking for solid ground there. Yeah. Can I... Alright. Yeah, there's that -1 again. Why does he have a... I have to look at this weapon. Heavy? Because it's a heavy weapon, he's a dwarf? Plus, yes, +4 to hit as opposed to +5 to hit. No, that's... yeah. I have no idea what's going on there. Oh, inflict wounds. Alright, let's bring up the spiritual weapon finally. Oh. I didn't need to end your turn, but that's fine.
A telling blow.
Alright. We're gonna hit this guy with your axe.
Masterful.
So, what do you think? I see nothing to indicate their routine.
What's that symbol there?
The tattoo looks like an A.
It actually looks like
They
the
all have it.
alchemical symbol for either the element of air or earth.
Indicates their allegiance.
Well, there's no reason
I guess it would be
for this
air
to
because the...
signify something sinister. Do you think it has anything to do with the Soraks?
Oh, religion check. I'm not good at those.
We better be careful. And don't forget, we need the head of a Sorak.
The camera angle there looked like we were being watched, which we probably were, to be fair. Alright, first things first. We need to take a short rest after that. An actual short rest this time to recover some hit points and spells. Not just passing time. Alright. Yeah, so I'm going to recover both my first level spell slots, which is nice. Alright, how you need to roll one of your hit dice. It heals you and it'll heal the wolf. How is the wolf doing? 10 hit points. No, it doesn't have 10 hit points. 18, sorry, it looked like. It says 10. Alright, so 18, that's fine. I could throw a healing, I could cast a healing word on him, but that's not really that big of a deal at the moment. Alright, so holy symbol, we can sell that. Ration pouch, that's nice. Acid, that's nasty. And leather armor, that's not important. Alright. let's head in. Oh wait, wait, was there anything else around here? I suppose I didn't actually check. No, there is this. Yeah, I thought I saw that out of the corner of my eye. Alright. Search this campsite, maybe we'll find some evidence. Or something else we can use. Dagger. Herbalism kit, we have all that stuff, that's fine. Well, they're definitely performing some sort of archaeological dig here. Oh, treasure chest. Alright, this one's locked. So, guidance. And let's see if we can pick the lock. Failure. Alright. I don't know if we can just try again, is the problem. I know in Dungeons & Dragons, sometimes the DM will usually allow you to try again, but increase the difficulty check. Let's see if that will work this time. Okay, nothing happened. No, okay. So we can't pick that lock. And we didn't find a key, so I guess we have to leave whatever's in there behind. Presumably we could also smash it open, but I guess not. No, that's usually an option in Dungeons & Dragons. Doesn't usually go well, though, when you break open treasure chests. A lot of the delicate contents gets ruined. Well, we'll come back for that possibly. We will have to come back out this way. Yeah, I suspect. Alright. Time to see what is in here. Time to see what they are digging up. Alright, enter the excavation site. Alright, we're looking for a series of clues, apparently. Watching the spirit wolf walk down the ladder is funny. We surely could just do a little hop down. Ah, another treasure chest. So just going off the timing here, just looking at the video, I don't think we're going to make it through this entire dungeon. That's fine. I knew eventually we'd have to split some of these in two. I'm gonna get us to a point I know of, which will probably be suitable. Oh, did I cast guidance on that? Yes. Okay. That's not who I want to cast guidance on. Yes, I know. I cast on the wrong person. I don't think he has thieves' tools. There we go. Torches, useless. Ration pouch. Antitoxin, 1 gold piece. She's over encumbered again. Alright. Yeah, she does have the lowest strength out of all of us. I forgot to sell there. Oh, that's fine. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to hit yeah, all of us. Alright. Let's... oh, there's someone down there. Are you friendly? Well, we outnumber this guy 5-1. He's probably going to be friendly even if he isn't. Oh, cutscene.
Please don't kill me.
What are you doing here?
I'm just a worker.
Are you tattooed with an A?
Or the alchemical symbol for air, I
Are
think
you
it
one
is.
of them?
One of what? I'm just trying to survive. I had no choice.
Well, I don't want to go with this one. That's just pointless. Alright. Tell us about the tattoo.
What does the tattoo signify?
It's... I can't...
Okay, he just dropped dead on the spot.
He's dead. How is that possible?
Magic.
How is any of this possible? He was doomed from the start.
Yeah, probably. There are certain types of curses in in magic and various magic traditions and fictions that you can't speak of the details of the curse or the spell you're under. It's quite common. It doesn't usually come up quite as often in Dungeons & Dragons as far as I'm aware, but it's easy to incorporate, as you can see. So yeah, I suspect us pressing him for answers unfortunately killed him. Oh well. This is a little more promising. Oh, that is impressive.
That was unexpected.
This place is topsy-turvy.
Something funny suddenly comes to mind.
Can you keep it to yourself?
I'd be good to remember what these blue currents can do.
That's more green than blue to me. But yes. So there's some basically ambient magic effect here. Yeah, chaotic magic, there you go. Not quite wild magic, but... Oh wait, what? Can we even get up there? How are we... I'm actually curious to see how we're going to get up there. Alright, so here's something I did not know about. I did not know this was here. I did not know we could get up to this point, but that's interesting. Nice to see this game can still surprise me. Since we still haven't reached past the point that I played up to my previous playthroughs. As I said before. Alright, this is not locked. Okay, that's interesting. Magnesium. So Viper. Handy haversack! Oh, that's a good item to get. That's a bag of holding, but better. Scroll of Bane. Alright. Primed wand. Okay. Okay, yep. Yeah, that is worth a lot. That is literally worth its weight in gold. You know, a bag of holding. Primed Morningstar and Purple Amber. Alright, unfortunately, Morningstar isn't really a good weapon for any of us. Alright, give that to Zaya because she's a divine spellcaster, so she can cast Bane, I cannot. Yeah, we need to get rid of some of this stuff. There's way too much of it. So, no. So it just affects my carrying capacity. Yeah, as you can see, it's gone up quite a bit. Perfect! That is going to make the rest of this much simpler. Alright. This is starting to look more artificial, so we're definitely getting into the sections of this place that's a tower, I suspect. Library, oh, that's going to be interesting. Yes, if I remember, yeah, I remember correctly in my previous playthrough that the camera in this area is kind of odd. You'll see why when we get in there.
Look at this place. I've never seen so many books.
I know. This is
It would
great.
take a lifetime to read them all, even for an elf. Must be worth a fortune. If only we could get everything back to Caer Cyflen.
I see the point of the scavengers now.
Why not keep this to ourselves?
Well, what could we do with all this? I mean, like I said, it would take a lifetime, more than a single lifetime, to read all these books. Anyway, so this is probably where we're going to call it, because we're basically at the halfway point for this dungeon. Admittedly, most of the interesting stuff is to come, unfortunately. But definitely not getting through this, probably even under 2 hours, or even 2 hours mark, I suspect. We'll probably be going for closer, probably to the 2:30 mark, and I want to try and keep these videos as close to an hour as I can. So this is a nice stopping point. Yeah, so kind of a getting to where we're going episode. There's going to be a few of those going forward, unfortunately. As I said, these dungeons are going to get larger and larger and longer and more complicated. We won't get through all of them in a single video. We almost didn't make it through the first Caer Lem through one video, basically. However, with that, thank you for watching, everyone. Please remember to like and subscribe, and please join me here again next time as we continue our adventures in Solasta, and we explore this magical library and try to find proof of the Soraks' existence. Things are going well so far, but I suspect there's going to be... This game does get more difficult, I assure you. So, next time is going to be interesting. Goodbye, everyone.